Picture a time when the earth was engulfed by a great deluge, a flood of such magnitude that it wiped away all but a few souls. Central to this timeless narrative is a profound enigma, the Ark of Noah. Did this remarkable craft, believed to have preserved life on our planet, truly sail the waters? Or is it simply a story woven through the ages, intertwining legend and lessons for the heart? Imagine seeing the remains of a large ship hidden on Turkey's Mount Ararat for millennia. Recently revealed information has sparked debate among scholars, historians, and believers. These discoveries may change history forever. Imagine a unique 450-foot vessel made from a long-lost wood, sealed with bitumen, and built to withstand a massive flood. Noah sheltered over 16,000 species. How? What kept this massive structure afloat amid massive waves and pressure? If the Ark sailed the waters, then where did it rest? And why has the search been so difficult? Join us as we unravel one of history's most intriguing tales. Noah's Ark, from ancient scriptures to modern journeys, will challenge your beliefs. The tale has enchanted people for thousands of years in ancient times, where legends and truth blend. This deep, significant story spans cultures, faiths, and ages. The story of Noah's Ark is a mystery, a symbol, and a testament to life's resilience. Imagine a world on the brink of disaster, where the heavens are shrouded in relentless tempests, the ground trembles under encroaching tides, and every being faces the prospect of extinction. A single figure emerged from the turmoil and sorrow, a light destined to change history. His story takes place when humanity had strayed from righteousness. The world was on the brink of destruction, when greed, corruption, and violence ruled. In ancient times, the Almighty saw the broken world and decided to purify it and start over. Noah emerged from the shadows as hope. Noah was revered in ancient times for his righteousness and integrity. He was chosen to build a massive ark to protect life from the impending flood. This task was unique. A sacred calling demanded unwavering faith, bravery, and resolve. They dismissed the idea of a massive flood as silly tales of a madman. Noah persisted, driven by a higher purpose. He told his family about his divine purpose and began the difficult task of building the ark. Can you comprehend this massive project? A unique vessel designed to shelter humans and all life on Earth. Noah faced an impossible task with unwavering determination when reason seemed to fail. A fail. Although the minds of the people were inventive, it's possible that the ark symbolized something greater. The sacred narrative describes it as one of the grandest wooden vessels ever, measuring 450 feet long and 75 feet wide. To illustrate, consider the tools and inventions of that time. Cranes, power tools, and other advanced machinery were unavailable back then. Each plank of wood, nail, and bitumen stroke that sealed the hull was handcrafted, demonstrating its dedication and craftsmanship. Noah's massive challenge is reflected in the ark's grandeur. It was more than a ship. It was a beacon of hope, a haven, and a floating shelter for all living things. Why does this story still move us? Perhaps it is because it resonates with our fears of destruction, longing for rebirth, and deep desire for salvation. Behold a massive deluge sweeping away the past and bringing renewal and hope. Many fear and anticipate this scene. It forces us to face our harsh realities, but also gives us hope that renewal is possible, even in our darkest hours. The story of Noah's Ark also prompts us to contemplate our relationship with the world. This story is about stewardship, our sacred duty to protect and cherish life. Noah, a man of faith, worked with his family to complete his monumental task. demonstrating the power of unity and the beauty of teamwork. Together, they summoned earth creatures, set out their supplies, and carefully planned their journey. Their efforts teach us that true survival requires the unity of hearts and hands, working toward a common goal. Through the timeless tale, we see our own struggles and hopes. The story of Noah's Ark is especially relevant today, amid climate change, environmental degradation, and social unrest. It makes us wonder, what will we leave our descendants? Can we muster the courage to act decisively to protect the future? Most importantly, can we face challenges with Noah's unwavering faith and resolve? Let us resolve. The exploration of Noah's Ark is more than just a story or a matter of faith. This story remains timeless and resonates with our humanity. It shows that hope can overcome the greatest obstacles. It calls us to unite, transcend our divisions, and protect Earth's delicate beauty. It calls to imagine a new world, purged of its flaws and full of hope for the future. Noah was the future. Imagine being charged with saving all life on Earth from a flood. It sounds ancient, but this is the story that has been passed down. Noah's Ark was more than a ship. It gave all living things hope. The sacred texts describe the Ark as 450 feet long and 75 feet wide. Its length and width are comparable to a football field and cargo ship, respectively. However, this was built without steel or advanced engineering. It was entirely made of tusa wood, a lost species known for its strength and durability. The Ark durability captivates the imagination and prompts inquiries about its feasibility. Could a large wooden ship survive a flood? Scholars argue that wooden vessels of similar size have often had structural issues. Into the vast open waters, relentless waves crashed against the Ark, and countless creatures pressed down on it, testing its endurance. The tale shows that it survived and thrived, gracefully navigating the floodwaters for many moons. Some believe a higher power guided the Ark and protected it from all dangers. Some believe that the ancient builders possessed wisdom and skills that have since faded, enabling them to construct a magnificent vessel. Imagine Noah and his family working day after day to fell trees, craft timber, and build the Ark. Dimensions were important, but design artistry was too. The Ark served a purpose beyond speed and elegance. Its purpose was to promote steadfastness and resilience. Ancient writings describe its rectangular shape as buoyant and capsize resistant. From careful plank joining to hull sealing materials, every detail mattered. In ancient times, bitumen, a tar-like substance, was used to keep the Ark from being swallowed by water. This ancient waterproofing method illustrates the ingenuity and monumental task of sheltering over 16,000 species. The Ark was a marvel, a life-sustaining sanctuary. Its interior had 3 beautifully designed decks for different purposes. The ship's depths could hold food, water, instruments, and everything else needed for this great expedition. Each pair of animals nestled together in the vessel's center as ordered. Noah and his family lived on the upper deck, a sanctuary. This arrangement was miraculous, preventing disorder even in the most chaotic times. Think about Noah's times. How can all creatures on Earth be paired? Where can one find enough food for many moons? How do you manage waste and hygiene in such close quarters? Big projects like these require vision, ingenuity, and perseverance. Noah had to feed, clean, and protect the animals. From illness to animal strife, he had to anticipate everything. Some see the Ark as a symbol of human creativity and strength, which is truly remarkable. The weight of knowing that you control all creation is immense. Noah built a ship to protect humanity's dreams. His unwavering faith and unwavering perseverance demonstrate the strength of belief. even when confronted with overwhelming challenges. Whether the Ark is real or symbolic, its message has endured. It shows our ability to overcome obstacles, protect what matters, and persevere. We are reminded of the perseverance efforts people will make to save life as we contemplate the Ark. Gather around as this tale invites us to contemplate the ancient builder's skills, heavenly influence, and the timeless strength of hope that sustains us. It represents perseverance, unity, and the belief that rebirth is possible even in the worst storms. See the Ark's interior, storms of ancient craftsmanship made with care and divine intent. Imagine entering this grand Ark, its towering wooden walls filling the air with the rich smell of freshly hewn timber and tar. The Ark was a masterpiece of divine wisdom, a floating sanctuary that protected everyone from the storm. Its 3 decks were carefully designed to maximize functionality, efficiency, and survival in the worst disaster humanity has ever faced. The ship's cargo hold held a face full of goods waiting to be discovered. As the Ark's foundation, this held everything needed to sustain life throughout history. Food, water, tools, and supplies were provided. In a time of severe challenge, Noah and his family contemplated the vast amounts of grain, dried meat, and other vital provisions needed to sustain themselves and the many creatures they would encounter. It was about numbers and protecting what was valuable. In ancient times, provisions were carefully preserved to feed people for many moons. A row of grain jars, sealed to keep out damp air, lined the walls. Seasoned and preserved meats hung from hooks, ready for the journey. Noah packed every inch of space, showing his wisdom and cunning. We reached the animal enclosure, the middle deck as we ascended. This part of the Ark had to accommodate a huge variety of unique creatures. From tiny insects to massive mammals, all creatures fit into creation. Noah divided the space into various compartments, each one tailored to its inhabitants during a time of great purpose. The majestic elephants and towering giraffes roamed the sanctuary in their spacious enclosures, while the nimble rodents and vibrant birds lived in carefully designed cages. Slatted openings were created to let fresh air dance across the deck during the great endeavor. The creatures were soothed by the sun's gentle rays as it rose high in the sky. It was difficult to manage these keys. Imagine the symphony of nature. Lions growling, monkeys chattering, birds soaring. Every creature had unique dietary, behavioral, and health needs. Noah and his family worked hard, taking turns to feed, quench, and love everyone. They wisely used straw and sawdust to absorb waste and prevent illness. The complexity of this project is astounding. How did they maintain harmony amid diversity? Scholars and narrators are drawn into the question. Noah and his loved ones finally question the upper deck. After long days caring for the Ark's beloved residents, they found peace and strength in this sacred space. The humble but purposeful space had sleeping quarters, a small kitchen, and a sacred nook where Noah communed with God. This place offered peaceful moments amid life's chaos. The Ark's rooftop, where Noah saw the endless sea, was accessible from the upper deck. It was a moment of wonder and humility, a testament to creation's power and humanity's fragility. Its intricate design and metric fragility make the Ark's interior captivating. Every detail was carefully woven to maximize efficiency. The deck's careful arrangement created stability. The grand design placed heavy provisions and powerful beasts on the lower decks, and lighter burdens, and people on the upper decks, each in their own space. This arrangement kept the Ark stable and protected it from dangerous waves. Ramps and ladders allowed Noah and his family to gracefully navigate the large ship. Beyond its practicality, the Ark's a ship. The Ark exemplified the beauty of unity and coexistence. Imagine a world where wild animals coexist peacefully, respecting each other's roles in life. Majestic lions lie inches from gentle lambs, while cunning wolves relax with goats. A small reflection of unity, it showed what the world could be if we put aside our divisions. This vision of harmony has touched hearts and minds across cultures, inspiring many interpretations and reflections. As the floodwaters rose and the reflections sailed on the waves, its inner sanctum became a magical, self-sustaining haven. Hidden from the chaos outside, life thrived within its sacred walls. For 40 days and 40 nights, Noah and his family faced trials that tested their faith and strength. They battled fatigue, doubt, and the immense responsibility of protecting creation. They persevered, guided by their core values and mission. After the heavens quieted and the water receded, the Ark found refuge on solid ground. Its once bustling interior was now quiet. However, its lessons endured. The Ark story teaches us about preparation, adaptability, and compassion for others. It teaches us that true survival requires not only physical strength, but also emotional warmth, bonds with others, and hope to get us through the darkest times. As we imagine the Ark's interior, we see M-times, and wood and bitumen. See a marvel of human creativity, a refuge, and a path to strength. This story inspires us to overcome obstacles and create a better future for ourselves and all life. The Ark's interior is a marvel of ancient craftsmanship, designed to fulfill its purpose. Imagine entering this grand Ark, which protected Noah, his family, and a vibrant tapestry of life on the brink of extinction. The Ark had 3 powerful decks, each serving its divine purpose to calm the turbulent waters. How did Noah organize such a massive project? Let us explore this ancient vessel and Noah's trials as he prepared for the epic survival story that would shape humanity. Deep inside the ship was the cargo hold. In the inhumanity of space, enough food and water were collected to feed 8 souls and many creatures for a long time. Imagine neat rows of grains, dried fruits, seeds, and other non-perishables, each one a testament to preparation and foresight. Noah faced enormous responsibility in determining the journey's supplies. He considered the length of the flood, each creature's needs, and the voyage's unpredictability. He contemplated not just the quantity of the flood, but also its abundance and variety. Gentle herbivores sought the lush greenery of the earth, while fierce carnivores sought meat or its worthy substitutes in the grand tapestry of creation. They found unique creatures with diets tailored to their nature. Each detail mattered. One mistake could sink the project. On the middle deck, we see the enclosures for Project Sky creatures. This section was amazing. Imagine a diverse range of creatures, from majestic elephants and steadfast oxen to tiny insects and vibrant birds, living together in one home. Noah likely divided the animals by size, behavior, and compatibility to welcome them on board. The majestic giraffes and powerful hippos roamed the vast land, claiming it as their own. The smaller creatures found comfort in their close-knit groups, huddled in smaller sections, creating a harmonious tapestry. In this place, airflow and refuse handling were crucial. Without proper airflow, the Ark's air could have become toxic, endangering its inhabitants. Waste collection was also difficult. Noah likely used absorbent materials or regular cleaning routines to maintain cleanliness and prevent disease. Noah and his loved ones eventually coped with the high levels of disease. This place offered a rare oasis in the chaos. They rested, ate, and planned their days here. This place lacked comfort and opulence. Living on the Ark and listening to the creatures below truly tested one's endurance. Noah and his family worked tirelessly, taking turns to feed, quench, and care for the animals day and night. Their duties went beyond maintenance. They cared for all living things, treating wounds, illnesses, and signs of trouble. A grand undertaking required patience, teamwork, and unwavering commitment. But let us consider the emotional toll of such commitment. Rain and rising tides plagued Earth for 40 days and 40 nights. Their predicament in the Ark loomed large and burdened them. In that moment, the creatures' cries, the smell of their cramped quarters, and the weight of duty weighed on the heart. Noah and his family persevered through all hardships. Their unwavering faith guided them through doubt and sorrow. Imagine feeding over 16,000 species. Every creature has sorrow. It needs careful planning. Lions and bears needed care, just like songbirds. Noah, a wise steward of creation, gathered plenty of food and measured each bite carefully to avoid shortages on the long journey ahead. He may have used natural fermentation to preserve food or relied on the Ark's bounty of edible plants. These remarkable innovations demonstrate the creativity and resourcefulness needed to survive in harsh conditions. Waste management was crucial to the Ark's journey. Conditions. Cleanliness was clear in a world full of creatures leaving their mark. Noah likely used waste disposal areas, moisture-absorbing materials, and regular cleanup systems. Neglecting this matter could have caused unclean conditions, endangering people and animals. Thinking about the Ark's interior shows it as a miniaturized emblem, a reflection of the world around us. From provision arrangement to enclosure craft, every detail was carefully considered. Noah's preparation shows the human spirit's strength and flexibility. It is a powerful reminder that careful planning and unwavering determination can overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. The Ark is a beacon of hope. It shows that human hearts can align with nature's wonders to create extraordinary miracles, even in unexpected times. For 40 days and 40 nights, the flood raged. As the heat times ended, a deluge fell, and the mighty waters rose and raged, consuming everything in sight. The Ark of Noah drifted like a leaf on a vast sea during turmoil. Those walls radiated determination and gravity. Noah, his beloved family, and the many creatures under their care set out on a great voyage during a time of great trial. This journey would test their courage, faith, and creativity like never before. Imagine the enormity of their task. Over 16,000 animal pairs, male and female, waited for food, water, shelter, and tender care in a grand assembly. Everything from insects to mammals relied on Noah and his family for survival. It was about maintaining the delicate balance of many unique souls, not just feeding them. A wondrous tapestry of life united the fierce and the gentle. Hunters and hunters roamed together, and all creatures found harmony under one shelter. How did Noah achieve this intricate harmony? The answer comes with preparation and divine guidance. The large ship had 3 decks, each for a sacred purpose. Guidance and pure water were carefully arranged in the ship's depths to feed everyone for many moons. The middle deck was a sanctuary for the creatures, each one carefully placed to reflect their size, food preferences, and ways of moving through the world. Majestic elephants and towering giraffes roamed freely in their vast enclosures, while delicate birds and nimble rodents lived in carefully crafted cages, each a testament to their surroundings. Noah and his loved ones retreat to the highest deck for rest and planning. Clarity and space use improved with this arrangement. The journey wasn't just about logistics. The task of feeding over 30,000 arrangements required creativity and perseverance. Some creatures in the grand tapestry of creation ate grains, fruits, and leaves, while others ate living things. However, some were able to adapt to nature's more varied feast. It is believed that the Creator, in His wisdom, let the animals sleep through this great journey, ensuring their peace. This amazing act would have reduced their need for food and waste. However, waste management remained difficult. Imagine the foul smell, the work involved in maintaining the living spaces, and the need to prevent illness in such confined spaces. Everything mattered, and every action had consequences. In addition to the physical challenges, the heart was burdened. Imagine the consequences. A family working day and night to care for the animals, watch for illness, and maintain harmony. They likely felt a profound sense of solitude, separated from their familiar shores, and uncertain about whether they would ever set foot on solid ground again. They persevered through every challenge, believing their purpose was greater than themselves. As days turned into weeks, the tempest beyond raged without mercy, seemingly determined to break it. The creatures shook uncomfortably inside the shelter, aware of the chaos outside the sturdy timber barriers. Faith had moments of uncertainty. Did Noah ever consider the enormity of his task? Did his family wonder if the flood would end? These questions haunt those who read the story, inviting us to explore its drama. After what seemed like an eternity, the rains stopped. The world changed drama. Floodwaters receded, revealing the trials endured. Thus, the Ark rested on a mountain, but its exact location remains unknown. The massive vessel is believed to have landed on Mount Ararat in Turkey, but the proof is lacking. Noah's opening of the Ark doors transformed the world forever. After the Great Flood, the land was desolate and scarred, but hope began to grow. When Noah freed the animals, they could flourish and fill the earth again. He built an altar and sacrificed to the Almighty to thank Him for their salvation. An important change occurred during this time. As a result, the animals scattered, found salvation, or established important new homes. Life gently embraced the earth and renewed its vibrant tapestry as time unfolded. Noah and his family were deeply affected by the journey. They saw nature's power and beauty, life's delicate balance, and resilience. Their story was one of survival, renewal, hope, and unwavering balance. Noah's story endures. It is a tale of tenacity, commitment to the world, and unwavering faith that gleams most brilliantly during the most challenging times. This story shows that even in storms, there is always a way forward. As we contemplate this timeless tale, we are reminded of our strength to overcome obstacles and protect our world. The 40 days and nights on the Ark shine as a beacon in the grand tapestry of tales, teaching us profound lessons. It encourages us to unite and face the unknown with courage. Adventurers, scholars, and believers have sought Noah's Ark for centuries. Encourage a journey that weaves belief, discovery, and excitement to explore one of our most profound mysteries. Many believe the Ark was buried on Mount Ararat in Turkey after the floodwaters receded. See the majestic mountain, towering over 16,000 feet, with its snow-capped peaks reaching for the sky. This sacred site has been revered for generations as the likely resting place of the Ark, a symbol of hope and divine promise. Despite many journeys and bold claims of finding, solid evidence remains elusive. Adventurers are drawn to Mount Ararat, a powerful symbol of adventure. Its harrowing, fierce storms and high altitudes make it dangerous to travel. Climbers may be buried in snow, by unexpected winter storms. The mountainside avalanches devour everything in sight. Even in summer, the mountain requires respect because hidden ice fields and deep crevasses await the unwary traveler. Many have hesitated to travel due to these formidable barriers, leaving vast stretches of the mountain untouched and mysterious. Trials continue. Political obstacles have created a complex tapestry that hinders mysterious exploration. In a majestic land, a mountain is cradled by Turkey, Armenia, and Iran, territory of tension and strife. Some places are secret, only accessible with special permits and government approval. Foreign researchers may find these bureaucratic hurdles as difficult as climbing a mountain. Some journeys have had to be abandoned due to geopolitical unrest or lack of local leader support. Many brave adventurers are drawn to the search for Noah's Ark, despite obstacles. Support. Throughout history, numerous groups have asserted their discovery of the Ark on Mount Ararat. Some report seeing large wooden structures frozen in the ice. Others have found pieces of ancient wood that may have belonged to a large vessel. Satellite imagery and drone technology have helped researchers follow the story of exploration. Researchers can explore the mountain's vast interior with these remarkable tools, revealing its secrets like never before. Each claim has been questioned. Some argue that the evidence may be natural formations or human artifacts unrelated to the Ark. A group of Chinese and Turkish explorers discovered the remains of a grand wooden structure over 13,000 feet in 2010. They described it as chambers, like the sacred vessel from ancient tales. Wood samples were sent for testing, but the results were unclear. Carbon dating showed that the material is 5,000 years old, which matches some interpretations of the Great Flood. Some doubters noted that the location had no archaeological backdrop, casting doubt on its authenticity. Many have considered locations for the Ark's resting place beyond Mount Ararat. Authenticity. Some scholars attribute authenticity to nearby peaks such as Mount Kudi in southeastern Turkey, Iran, or Armenia. Each theory presents a new set of possibilities and challenges, each with its own story. Consider that Mount Kudi is lower in elevation and has a more inviting path than Mount Ararat, making exploration easier. However, its connection to the Ark is based on ancient writings and family stories, not tangible evidence. Not only could the Ark be found, but its profound significance makes this quest alluring evidence. The Ark would be one of the greatest treasures of human discovery. It would demonstrate a multicultural and religious narrative by connecting legend and truth. It would also make us rethink multiculturalism and biology. How amazing that such a grand wooden creation has survived for thousands of years. How does this affect ancient writing comprehension? How could it change our view of human origins? The search for the Ark is meaningful, even if it remains hidden. It shows the power of origins, human resilience. It calls us to explore the mysteries and seek ancient truths. Our journeys, revelations, and challenges tell a grand story of unwavering spirit, belief, and the relentless pursuit of understanding. As we stand at the base of Mount Ararat, gazing at its majestic heights, we recall the thunderous statement, "And the waters decreased continually until the 10th month. In the 10th month, on the first day of the month, the tops of the mountains were seen." These timeless words inspire us to look beyond the present and imagine the mysteries of history. Whether the Ark rests on Mount Ararat or elsewhere, its story will inspire future generations. Discovering a vessel is not enough. It's also about finding meaning, intent, and a deep connection to our world. Noah's Ark has captivated people for millennia, It is a journey into faith, resilience, and the world spirit's unwavering strength, not just survival. Imagine yourself on Mount Ararat, where the Ark is believed to be resting. In the quiet, the air has a refreshing chill and a deep silence, as if the echoes of the past are still present. Could this be the place where one of the most legendary ships enters eternal peace? Or has it been woven into history as a message of hope and renewal? Recent reports of Noah's Ark's possible discovery in Turkey have revived interest in this class renewal. Scholars have made Ark-supporting discoveries. Scraps of wood, odd mountain shapes, and bitumen have been suggested as signs of something bigger. However, doubt persists. Scholars and truth-seekers question these revelations. Could a grand wooden building on Mount Ararat have survived millennia of harsh weather? Geological dating suggests the mountain may not match sacred texts' massive deluge timeline. The variations spark debate and add to the Ark's mystery. Beyond science, we wonder, what is it about Noah's Ark that moves us? Perhaps its timeless theme is mystery. Across cultures and eras, this narrative showcases tenacity amidst daunting challenges. It describes a man who upheld his sacred duty to protect life despite severe adversity. Noah traveled through the physical and spiritual realms. He faced solitude, uncertainty, and the heavy burden of protecting everything made. His story illuminates the darkness, reminding us that hope can shine even in the darkest times. The Ark is a marvel of craftsmanship and divine inspiration. At 450 feet long and 75 feet wide, it was time-watched in that era. It was made of rare tusa wood, now extinct, and sealed with ancient bitumen to withstand eternity. Questions persist. Could a ship withstand a massive flood? Could it gracefully navigate the waters with countless creatures and supplies? Uncertainties create intrigue. Some believe a higher power influenced the events, while others celebrate human creativity and resolve. Ark operations are fascinating. Imagine managing over 16,000 animals for 40 days and nights. Each person needs food, water, shelter, and care. Waste management would have been monumental. Thus, Noah and his family accepted the call. Leadership and collaboration lessons are learned from their remarkable adaptability, innovation, and endurance. This raises questions about the pursuit's endurance. How did they keep everyone healthily on board? How did they maintain harmony during turmoil? As we read the story, we consider its relevance to our lives. The Ark's message is urgent. A change, environmental degradation, and the threat of extinction for many species make it urgent. For many species, it calls us to protect and cherish the fragile balance of life on Earth. The Ark is a symbol of our journey and a guide to the future. Mount Ararat guards this timeless mystery with its majestic height. Many seekers of the truth have been deterred by its treacherous terrain and rugged peaks. The Ark's final resting place is obscured by political challenges and natural disasters, leaving many to wonder where it is. Exploration draws brave, curious, and visionary people to its heights. Every journey brings new discoveries, questions, and hope. The Noah's Ark story transcends science and faith. This powerful story reminds us of our strength and inspires hope for generations to act. Whether true or not, the Ark has shaped our collective consciousness. It invites us to explore, understand, and accept future mysteries. Thus, the journey begins, fueled by wonder, guided by faith, and captivated by one of our greatest mysteries. I am moved by the convergence of belief, knowledge, and human wonder as we contemplate Noah's Ark and mysteries. This ancient tale, seen as truth or as a rich metaphor, invites us to consider profound themes: the struggle for survival in the face of disaster, the bond between humanity and nature, and our unwavering desire for rebirth. This story has touched people across cultures and faiths throughout history, which is remarkable. Even in times of uncertainty or questioning, these narratives reveal our humanity, our fears, dreams, and resilience. This journey is about the profound lessons Noah's Ark teaches us. This story emphasizes being ready and taking care of resilience. This story highlights the importance of being prepared, maintaining resilience, and collaborating to overcome obstacles. A powerful narrative encourages us to unite in our fight against climate change, biodiversity loss, and global unity, even when the odds seem insurmountable. The Ark asks, what floods are we facing today? How can we design modern vessels with creativity, empathy, and a mission? I recommend this dialogue. Meet with others to discuss the balance between belief and understanding, an ancient mission. Discuss how you can contribute to the creation of a more sustainable future. This story should inspire you to think deeply, seek bold answers, and act bravely. Each epic adventure begins with a single step, or, in Noah's case, the first plank of his ark.